learning and growing, and I say that all the time, make people laugh. Uh,
Yeah.
um, my first response to all of that is, during my divorce, ironically, that's when I started doing my art again as well, and it was like therapy for me, and
Yes.
it really does help to soothe and heal the soul. One of the art therapists that I spoke to recently in one of my other interviews was talking about how that happens, even if you're not an artist, that you need to get some of it out, and then once it stops becoming cathartic, like you said,
Yeah.
you start tapping into something and really getting excited about it. And,
Yep.
you know, uh, also, I have many awakenings and shadow work sessions that I've been through,
Yeah.
and I call it, the peeling of the onion, and the onion, there's never
Yes.
no layers, it's infinite. And every time you learn and grow and figure something out, then something new comes forward that
Yep.
because of that healing you didn't realize, so now you have that to work on. So it's
Yeah.
should be never ending learning and growing, and I say that all the time, make people laugh. I said, "Well, I'm learning and growing, that's what's happening today," and,
Yeah.
so and it's interesting that you talk about the way it flows to you because I feel like with art or music or whatever it is, the art kind of finds you,
Yes.
where you're at. So, you have to be like an antenna to pull it in, right?
Mhm.
And take those ideas that are just floating by or in your head or something obscure that you might have seen or heard or that comes back into your consciousness that says, okay, this is something that you need to explore, right? So
Yep.
mm, but you have to be open to there. And I think it's interesting, most people that I've talked to have said that in order to get there, there had to be some cracking open or a pain of awakening to
Yes.
get to that spot. And I think
Yeah.
it's, whether it's the programming of our families, the society, our governments, whatever it is, um, we have to really start thinking past that in order to think differently, operate differently, show people there is a different way of living and existing and communicating and thriving.